Hello friends, welcome to my channel SCS Vajra Tutorials. I am here to discuss different types of questions on blood relations. Okay, let me start today's session. First question, pointing to a man, woman said, his mother is the only daughter of my mother. Only daughter of my mother. Here, his mother is the only daughter of my mother. Means, how is woman related to mother? Daughter only. Because this mother is having only daughter. Okay, the daughter is woman. So, option B is the right answer for this question. Next question. Pointing towards Rita, Nikhil said, I am the only son of her mother's son. Okay, her means Rita is assumed as female. Her mother's only son's son. Okay, her mother's only son's son. I am the only son of her mother's son. Okay, so here Nikhil. How is Rita related to Nikhil? Rita related to Nikhil as we know well, mother's son. Son means Rita is related as aunt. Option A is the right answer for this question. Next question. Study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. P is granddaughter of A. P is granddaughter of A. Who is married to W? So, after A, O word is there. So, that O belongs to A only. M is brother-in-law of A. M is brother-in-law of A. Who has two daughters but no son? A, who has two daughters, no son. Two daughters, no son. R is the cousin of Q and brother of P. R is the brother of P and cousin of Q. U and V are son-in-law of W. U and V are son-in-law of W. V has two daughters. T and S are the daughters of X. V has two daughters and T and S are the daughters of X. So, X and V are the couple. D is also member of his family. D is also member of his family. Okay, this is the given generation tree. Let me see questions based on this arrangement. First question, how is X related to R according to the given information? How is X related to R? Okay, so D and X are the sisters. So R is son of D. Then X is aunt to the R. Okay, option B is the right answer for this question. Next question, how is T related to W according to the given information? T related to W. Here T is the granddaughter of W. We know well X is the daughter of W. Then T is the daughter of X. So finally T is related to W as granddaughter. Option A is the right answer. Next question, how many couples are there in the family? Couple symbol is double lines. 2, 3. 3 couples are there in the family. So option C is the right answer for this question. Next question. Study the information carefully and answer the questions given below. So information is A, B, C, I, J, K are 6 family members. J is the son of I. J is the son of I. Who is not mother of J? I is not mother of J. So we can assume it as father. B is brother of I. B is brother of I. K and I are a married couple. Okay. So I is husband, then K is wife. C is daughter of K. C is daughter of K. So these two persons are brother and sisters. K, who is sister of A? K is sister of A. This is the given information. Let me answer the questions based on this arrangement. First question, how is J related to C? How is J related to C? J is brother of C. So option B is the right answer for this question. Next question, how many female members are there in the family? Okay, here 1, 2, but we don't know the gender of A. So we cannot answer in this situation. So cannot determine is the correct answer for this type of questions. Next question, study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. C, father of D. C is father of D and son of A. So son of A. Who is wife of F? So A is female and F is male. B is maternal granddaughter of F, means daughter. B is the maternal granddaughter of F. G is the mother of B. And E is wife of C. E is wife of C. This is the given information. Then answer the questions. How is G related to A? How is G related to A? G is the daughter of A. So option A is the right answer. Next question, how many female candidates are there in the given generation tree? Here we don't know the gender of D. So we cannot answer the female candidates according to the given information. So cannot determine is the correct answer for this question. Next question, how is D related to F? Okay, D related to F. We don't know the gender. If in options cannot be determined is there, then you can go for correct option as cannot determine. But in options not there. So let me see how is D related to F. D is, if it assume as female, then D is the granddaughter of F. Otherwise, if it is male, grandson of F. So, B grandson, C granddaughter. D option either 2 or 3. Grandson or granddaughter. So, go for either 2 or 3 is the right answer for this type of question. Next question, how is E related to G? So, E is brother's wife. Then, related to G as sister-in-law. Option B is the right answer for this type of questions. Next question, which of the following statement is true? Option A, F is father of E. F is father of E. No. C is brother of G. C is brother of G is the right answer for this question. Option B is the correct answer. Next question. Study the following information and answer the given questions. Y is sister of J. Y is sister of J. L is wife of J. So J is husband. L is wife of J. L has only one son, that is R. K is mother of L. K is mother of L. K is married to D. D has only one son and only one daughter. Already one daughter is there, remaining only one son. So let me see questions based on this. As per the given information, how is J related to K? How is J related to K? J is son-in-law of K. Option B is the right answer. Next question. As per the given information, how is R related to Y? R related to Y. Okay. Y is sister of J. So, R is related to Y as nephew. Option A is the right answer for this question. Next question. If L is sister of B. If L is sister of B, then son is B. How is B related to J? B is related to J as brother-in-law. Sister, husband. So, brother-in-law. Option D is the right answer for this question. Next question. L is daughter of K. Okay. L is daughter of K. L is married to D. B is son of D. B is son of D. T is married to B. T is married to B. How is D related to T? Here, son, wife is T. So, T is the daughter-in-law of D. So, D is the father-in-law of T. Option A, father-in-law is right answer for this question. Okay friends, this is our today's session. Practice different types of questions on blood relations. From this chapter, we have a chance to get in prelims level 2 questions and in mains level 5 questions. So please concentrate on generation entry. By that we can answer easily and within the time. If we know the gender perfectly, we can easily answer in given time. Okay. So please understand the concept and try to practice different types of questions. Okay. You will be perfect at each and individual topic for any competitive exam. Thank you for watching. Those who are watching first time, please subscribe my channel SCS Vajra Tutorials and hit the like button if you like and share with your friends. Thank you.